Unit 5, Day 2 Notes. Today we're going to talk about inequalities in one triangle. The shortest side is opposite from the smallest angle. We talked about opposite when we introduced a hypotenuse leg postulate in last unit. But again, the word opposite simply just means across from. The shortest side will always be opposite the smallest angle. So in triangle ABC, the shortest side would be side AC because it's across from the smallest angle, which is 50 degrees. The longest side is opposite from the largest angle. So on the same triangle ABC, the longest side would be side AB because it's across from the larger angle, which is 70. So for this first problem, we're going to order the sides of the triangle from shortest to longest. So the shortest side would be the side opposite the 33-degree angle. So that would be the side PQ. The next largest side would be the side opposite of 57. So that's QR. And then the longest side is the side opposite the 90 degrees. So that would be PR. And since it's across from the 90-degree angle, it's also known as the hypotenuse. Don't forget your vocabulary. Number 2 would like you to list the sides of the triangle from longest to shortest. So you would have to find the missing angle first by remembering the sum of all angles is what? 180. So find this missing angle. Then again, you're going to list it from longest to shortest and take a picture. The largest angle is opposite from the longest side. So on triangle PQR, which angle is the largest? That would be angle R because it's across from 15, which is the longest side. The smallest angle is opposite from the shortest side. So in this triangle BCG, what is the smallest angle? The smallest angle would be angle G because it is across from side 8, or BC, which is 8. On the third problem, in the triangle below, which angle is the largest? So all it wants us to do is name the larger angle. So the larger side happens to be 21. So across from 21 is angle V. So angle V would be the largest. On number 4, they would like for us to list the angles from smallest to largest. List the angles from smallest to largest. So I want you to work on that by yourself and take a picture. In triangle ABC, it tells us the measures of angles A, B, and C. We're going to put the sides in order from shortest to longest. So the first thing I would probably do is draw this triangle and label. So A is 5x, B is 4x plus 13, and C is 6x minus 13. Again, what's the grand sum? 180. So that means the measure of angle A plus the measure of angle B plus the measure of angle C equals 180. In other words, 5x plus 4x plus 13 plus 6x minus 13 equals 180. So I will help you solve for x. So once you solve for x, you got to go back and substitute it back into each angle so that you know the measurements of each angle so that you're able to list the sides from shortest to longest. So combine all our x's. I have 5x plus 4x makes 9x plus 6x would make 15x. And then I have 13 minus 13 would be nothing. Now I need to take 180 and divide it by 15. Need my handy dandy calculator. Hold on. I gotta check. It's 12. So x is 12. But again, you need that information so that you can substitute it back in to each angle to find the measurement so that you know what are the angle measures so that you'll know which sides are shortest and longest. But again, your final answer should list the sides in order from shortest to longest. Take a picture when you're done. This concludes your notes for today.